after it became very clear that the prime minister was going to win re-election, former Obama advisor David Axelrod, he took to Twitter and he wrote this: tightness of exits in Israel suggests Bibi's shameful 11th hour demagoguery may have swayed enough votes to save him, but at what cost? My next guest, Dan Senor, he tweeted Axelrod back. I tweeted him too. He wrote, quote, most durable boost to Bibi was White House campaign against his congressional speech. This did more to help Bibi Netanyahu consolidate the right than anything else. And he's here in studio, the co-founder of the Foreign Policy Initiative, Dan Senor. He made the speech bigger. Right. He made the election bigger. His little minions on the ground, right. V-15 and right.
He tried to organize a get out the vote effort against Netanyahu. Look, if you look at the polling throughout the election, polling in Israeli politics is always off, the public polling, and this has been a historical problem because you have 10, 11 parties running. It's very hard. The dynamic is very fluid. But one poll that was consistent throughout was a basic question: who is a better fit to be prime minister? Who do you think is a strong leader? And consistently, Netanyahu,
60+%,
right, running double digits against Herzog, and that was consistent. Now there was a number of factors, not the least of which is, for about 6 weeks, what dominated the Israeli press was Obama's war against Netanyahu.
That's when his approval ratings went the highest.
That's exactly right. And people thought the region is up in flames. Iran is trying to get a nuclear bomb. Israelis, even in the center, Israelis are skeptical of the prospects of Obama having Israel's back.
We have a huge problem here. We have a president of the United States that tried to unseat a sitting ally. Now, we're at the point, he sent his own little hacks and aides on the ground in Israel. My words, not yours. They're the hacks and aides. Barack Obama, let's be frank, loathes Bibi. He has contempt for Bibi. And the sad part is he seems to show more contempt for him than even the leaders in North Korea and Syria and Iran. We've got a problem. Yeah. This president has everything upside down. Do you agree?
Yeah, well, look, there have been administrations in the past that have made clear the displeasure with an Israeli prime minister and have made clear their preference for a change. Clinton preferred Barack over Netanyahu when Barack ran against Netanyahu in '99. Bush and Baker in the '41 administration preferred Rabin to Shamir. There has never been a precedent like this election,
ever,
where the president got so directly involved in the Israeli election and did so much to wage this campaign against the prime minister. And now he's got to deal with them. And you know, the media and the analysts in Israel were saying this election was going to be a referendum on Netanyahu. I agree, and Netanyahu won big, which, to quote one columnist I saw today, said the Israeli public basically said they trust Netanyahu with Israel's security more than they trust Barack Obama.
Well, by a big margin.
Right.
A huge victory last night. Dan Senor, thank you very much.
Good to be with you.
All right.